All right, make we get tonight. Zane, we're going to talk in this. We're talk about Massacre. The video we him do, to clear the air. We're going to talk about if we believe him. And we're going to talk about Joshy, what Joshy do on stage. And we're going to touch upon Alkaline and what Bounty Killer have to say in the most recent vibes he did with Akademiks. Zane? Alright. Make we jump right tonight. So Massacre did a video. And in that video, he said to clear the air. But listen, you know, I'm gonna tell you my opinion. You might agree with it. You might disagree with it. But this is my viewpoint. I do believe Massacre to some extent. But I also understand, Massacre understand that dancehall is a mind game and you shouldn't have come out and say what you say. One, because you only address Nuffy. Warm to mad sauce. You understand me? We'll get to that. Also, we're going to talk, as I said earlier, we'll talk about what Bounty say as it relates to Alkaline. And we're going to keep it 100% opinionated, which is mine. And we'll try to be real as possible. And if you are the listener, then it's up to you to interpret however you feel. So Massacre do a video and him say, yo, listen, me and Kartel not have nothing. And him clear the air. My biggest problem with that is, if you're going to come and do a video, do it on stage. Big up Vybz Kartel when you did a perform at Sumfest. Because you didn't do that, you're open to scrutiny. And this is why I said these artists only play mind games. All right. A lot of Gaza fans, I've seen comments where they're saying, Massacre, don't let us have to pick, you know. Because if we are going to pick Real Boss. I've seen people doing live feeds and they're talking about this. And this is why, Massacre, you should have never come out and even clear the air. If you have something to say, especially if you know so there's nothing between you and Vybz, call him on him phone. Send him a message. Because Vybz Kartel changed his whole set on Sumfest when he walked out with those type of songs. Most of his concert, he don't really sing no type of no badness like that. Tell them no bother try, cause them no but them want to test me when them know them can't. And his whole set was, we all know that. Now for you to come out and do a video as a Massacre, we say you're the baddest thing in the world. It's like an apology. It's like a gangster apology. Yo dog, me and Kartel, you know. Because I honestly think you and him ain't nothing. Now, guys, let me tell you what the industry tell me what happened between Massacre and Sumfest. And this is why I said I believe Massacre. But he shouldn't have come out and do no video. Because this is what Gaza fans like. Now, them are going to hate me for the party, you know. They like to control the ones who say them represent them artists. And this is one way they can get some form of, oh, yeah, man, Massacre, we don't see where you're. No, bro, you're artist, you're root for the thing. I was saying when Massacre go on Sumfest and no say, big up Crown Kartel and every other artist, no Crown Kartel, it is because we're competing in the same sport. And I want to be the king. So why am I going to relinquish everything that I work for to say this man is king? Did Vybz Kartel at any point ever acknowledge Beenie Man as a king? So why is it that Nuffy or Cry say no other artists, no big up Kartel? Come on, you're not mad about that. Remember, Kartel, dancehall is a tech way. Kartel have to take a tune from Beenie. Beenie now go relinquish it. Beenie now go give it up. Kartel have to take it from him. But remember, Vlogger Prophet, I go tell him this. You have a youth named CMR and call himself Vlogger Prophet, and most time him get things right. Kartel camp, I go find a way for dwindling with Beenie Man. So the kingship can just somewhat seem as if it concede and pass over. Them are going to soon start acknowledge, say, Beenie Man I did king. Beenie Man I this. Yeah, man, Beenie Man do enough great work, boy. Yeah. Them are going to soon start say that. Because now, the camp of Vybz believe and accept, say, your Kartel is king of dancehall. But, now them no need fear try, say, yo, right. Them are going to start give Beenie him credit. A lot of mind games play. Hence why a lot of artists get big up, a lot of artists. But we now switch on the topic. I do believe Massacre because of what I was told that took place. Now, guys, what really happened is a Massacre and Skeng have them thing backstage or backstage, however you want to call it. And I can see why the promoters them would have pulled certain stunt Aisha and Skiata Joe Massacre. Wanna get it? So I do believe that. But also we're not stupid. Why would Joshy come on stage and say certain things? If you're and Joshy a friend, maybe certain things I've said behind the scenes are to Joshy. This is why I believe Joshy, your low-key set up Massacre. And you have to understand life and realness. If me come tell us say the sky blue, that means say that between me and you. And what you said on stage, Massacre, you did co-sign it in some way. You didn't big him up. You never have to say, Crown Kartel as the king. You can't say, big up Kartel, because you always big him up most time, especially if you're in the same vicinity. Then you step on stage, them friendly you, them. And so, there's a lot of things to clear. For me, like I said, there was a situation with him and Skeng. Come late, Jamal late. Nobody now go work after Vybz Kartel perform. Always remember that. Vybz Kartel is the man at the moment at Sumfest. So, I understand the whole of that. But you have to see where it come from. Why did Massacre say what him say? Maybe when the altercation go on, he might think say it has stem from Vybz or through a Vybz night and the promoter them and Kartel link. Maybe they may try set up in thing a certain way so him look. But why would you think that though? Young Kartel good. That is why I say guys don't have to believe Massacre when him say are the promoter them. Remember Popcorn did say when him a come a teach a show Kartel if I never for you me left. Cause you know see scatter them there try all of them stuff there. So I do believe there's something with the promoting with Massacre. That is why. But Massacre, you a gangster, you a bad man. You feel like say a misunderstanding could have gone with Kartel and in company internet and come do what you do. You feel like say a misunderstanding can go on with Alkaline and in company internet and do what you do. This just a tell me say the fans them where I say yo, your fans them are Gaza fans. You worry about that. You're a bad boy. You're a baddest thing in a dance hall. And you always say that. And you have to remember and you have to stand by that. If you know say you and Kartel have nothing and there's a misunderstanding, you link him and say, yo, teacher, Roops, I want to fix that behind the scene. Why company internet and make a public apology? Now, I rate Massacre, I'm disappointed in another move there. I rate your youth. You know that. Now, for you know that. Well, the fans them know that too. But me not like that move there. You should company. Because guess what now? If you company it, why you not for alone your address, dog? You understand what I say, my friend? Remember, you know, Madsus come say some things to you know. Unless you do your live before you see what Madsus say. But one would have want to believe say, right after Nuffy video, Madsus won in a forward too, and we see it, everybody see it. So if you say Nuffy one, you say Madsus one. Why address only Nuffy? Is it because you feel like Nuffy are the punk? Or Nuffy, all him do attack, as him name Nuffy, him Nuff? So that in my eyes are show me say, yeah, you know what I mean. So, you know if a company internet come give nobody no apology. Yeah, boy, me learn them thing there, you know. Me as CMR learn them thing there, you know. When you do your thing, nobody come apologize to nobody. Who rate you and know, say you saw it go, them are going to believe you. Them are going to stick with you. Your fans, them not leaving, you go nowhere. This just a show me say, dog, I fear the man, them fear Kartel, so. Our Kartel fans. Now, a lot of people will listen to this and then we say, but CMR, Ray, and you know, them do them look a disrespectful thing. But we have to really be real, you know. And we have to be honest with ourselves. You understand me? We have to dance our music and Massacre. And a lie I tell. Him always say him are the baddest thing. But what Joshy do and set you up on stage, Joshy set you up in a low key and I realize. Because Joshy now, this is what me think. Zina, I give you an honest opinion. but he come across the wrong way. I think Joshy knows that the problem was with the promoter. But because the promoter, them a crown Vybz Kartel that night, Joshy said, them a come out about them king this and king that. I never really Kartel Joshy really attack, you know. Him a said, them the promoter we a style your Massacre, about king this, and you are the baddest thing. So that Joshy mean, you know, I swear to God, me believe say that, but guess what? It don't look like that though, Joshy. Watch back your clip. When you say it, people are going to think, say, yo, a Kartel you try style. If anything, that video that we Massacre do, I should have Joshy come do it. I should have Joshy come explain and do it. Or Massacre, you should have some boy or some dog like Kartel have, Nuffy and Madsus. I make them come do the live and talk. You as the artist, Nuffy talk. You notice Kartel want say some things and he make Nuffy them say it and he make Madsus them say it. Him no say it. Mind game. Massacre, you know the mind game, you know, dog. Me been a tell you them things from longer time on the internet, you know, me do my vlog them, you know, bro. You can't make we, CMR and some other man make them a mistake. You're a Massacre. You do your thing, now come apologize, cause no boy now come apologize, bro. Why you think Kartel dominant in that thing? Why you think Massacre Alkaline dominant in that thing? Because him do what him do and he just stick beat. If you make a mistake and him have to say something to somebody, him reach out. Massacre, you should have reached out privately. If Kartel no want to take your call, so be it. You just know say, boy, I just saw it go. But him can't say you never did say. Dog, gonna you me attack now, something jump off for the promoter and the way it did set up, me feel like say this did go on. You know a man and man I have disagreement. Me and my brother have disagreement. Till me pre him. And him I say, oh no, and then him pre me. And I say, no, that is normal. Don't do this. Cause you make man like CMR and other vloggers can come say what we are saying now. And then people are gonna take it mad and upset. Because we not align or agree with what you say. Now, let me clear the air because I know how people turn and I know the comment section stay. I do believe Massacre when him say man him promoter them have problem. And also I got information that state it was him and Skeng behind the scene and some little thing and him feel like say yo Ray. Plus no man no one perform after Kartel because I am a crown, I am at the show. So if him done, his show done. Who are going to sit down and turn up and listen to nobody else? And it is said in the past with Popcorn, say, yo, you know, scatter them and Ray and Joe them, never, you know, whatever I say. Allegedly. So I want to always remember this. Yo, clear the ear, Massacre. I believe you. But why only Nuffy you talk about? Run with Madsus too. Simple then. Because Nuffy kind of said the same things, except some of the things that when you say are bullshit still. Nuffy, you know. But Madsus said some things too. So if you got this Nuffy, this Madsus too. Or, who knows? Who knows? So that's how I have the problem. And then as I said, Joshy, a lot of people think they are really Kartel him attack. Based on what Massacre say and based on what I know, I just see where Joshy word it come across a Kartel him attack. And when you watch back your video, you can't deny that. So Joshy, if them a bash your feet, you have to just man up to it. But keep this in mind. Massacre, you shouldn't do the live. You should have make your dog then come talk out. A social media with inner. I'm going to explain something to you. Kartel and Alkaline them have a fan base where content creator will come out come defend him. May I give you an example? You have a youth named Negos. Anything say about Kartel, what him thinks enough to say, him come defend it. Because Kartel a powerhouse. Alkaline, anything say about Alkaline when enough to say, you have vloggers come defend it. Kartel have enough if you speak out because I'm not afraid of a camera. Madsus now know say a social media era winner, so I'm not afraid to show a camera, go in a camera too. Because Kartel, I'm a dad, I'm a God, I'm a father. If you're this, me will come. You know what I mean? Me I defend him. Massacre, your dog them did it too. Them fi can come on the internet and defend you too. And I know how I feel. Bro, I got you a thing on the internet. When me wish me have content creator who know me, come defend me. Because me as CMR, no fear come out, come talk. That is why Madso speak out for teacher. That is why Nuffy speak out for teacher. You Nuffy come do what you do for yourself. What you do for yourself, do it privately, bro. Link teacher privately. You will know if him a pray you. Because if you link him and him no respond, or him no answer your call, then maybe. But me honestly believe, say, you and the promoter them have things. But however, because the promoter them link with Kartel, it might have misconstrued and then you might interpret it the wrong way. And Kartel accept it because Kartel segment come out and a be a them song there. I mean, no one ever them there was Kartel lineup. People, you know, as we are CMR and we in the industry, people around people are going to link with and tell we everything. We know everything we go on in a dance hall. Everything. Nothing not private. I have people in everybody camp. Some of my family, some of my family, you don't even know as the artist. So nothing no hide. Nothing can hide. But we are G. We not talk what we not fit talk. You understand me? So Massacre, again, don't do that. That video they don't even do it. See, it make you seem weak. It make you seem like you're fearful of something. And if you're not fearful of nothing, then Ray. Now, people when don't read books and people when understand dancehall and understand how artists then play a mind game, when you never get the concept. From Vybz come out a road, mind game. Because him have a control in domain. And him have to remain. And I love how him do it. Because you have to aggressive in the bullpen. You can't come out and want to be. Me soon talk about that. More to come on the podcast show with the host them where I bring on and something. Stay tuned. Before we jump to the other thing, guys, if you watch this video, I want to like where I go and subscribe. Me check your video and most of my people them where I watch my audience will not subscribe. So if you want to watch it, take the time out for the subscribe right now and turn your post notification and we'll take this thing to our next level. We're going to say some things we want to like sometime and we're going to say some things we want to like sometime. Either way, so it go. Leave that alone. We have a show up on the wall. Who is king? A dancer. If Beanie Man are still king, Kartel are king. Massacre, Sumfest. We have a podcast where I come and talk about that. So stay tuned. I'm just dive in it because this is a review part of my work. You understand me? Alright, Beanie. Mr. Beanie, I guess we just say it. No, Bounty did something with DJ Akademiks. Zane? And Alkaline name came up. And he said some things. Zane? And we are going to talk about in another part here. We are talk about where Alkaline do for piss off Bounty. Where Bounty also say, now keep this. Bounty say he will never forgive Alkaline because him disrespect him in DM. And I understand the pain because mommy pass and re. Mind you. And I can't speak for Alkaline mind at the time. But I know another time frame there, the whole of dancer was against him. And this is no justification. A lot of people will say, CMR, yeah, justify it and re. If I should be honest, me personally tell people about their mother. You understand me? Have you ever done it, CMR? Yeah, I've done it, but I don't believe in it. So I can see where Bounty pain come from this, so and I can understand that. But also killer. Other people this year, I believe, worse than this. Tommy Lee says some things. Vybz Kartel himself says some things. But Alkaline, you have the most painful. Well, not even say the most painful. Alkaline, you say you never going to forgive him for that. Which him now seek the forgiveness. And we understand. Remember, you know, guys, we are reasoning out the thing. But this is what I think. I think Alkaline disrespected you personally and it was meant to be a personal diss. If Alkaline did want diss you publicly, he would have put it on him platform, suck your mother Bounty killer or something like that. Because him tell about his mother, right? But Alkaline came in your DM and personally tell you. Now we not justify this, But we are trying to show you, say, at some level of respect that on his part. But CMR, oh, you ever say a man a this a man, but then it's at some level of respect. You know what sense? All right, let me explain. If me and you are in a public and you disrespect me in front of 10,000 people, it will hurt more than when you diss me in a house with me and you alone. But I see him this. And remember, Alkaline could have made that very same post on his story on Instagram. Nobody knew that you got disrespected until you came public with it. So if it was a personal diss and you kept it that way, nobody would have known. But as me say, I do believe that something that disrespect, me not really take it. If you do it to me in person, I might walk away or I might do something. It depends on how I feel or how effective it is. But me damn sure know a man send me a message on internet, it not hurt me. In the comment section, that vlog you want me to do might get a SYM in a comment section. But that, you know, a man personal, yo dog, CMR, you said this, because come out of CMR, anytime I see you, I got this. Because, just that. Should Alkaline have done that to General Bounty? I don't believe so. But you don't know his state of mind at the time. And I must say this. Alkaline fans, and let's see who are the real fans then. What was the reason in that time frame? What did Bounty Killer did for Alkaline to send him that message? What had happened? Who remember? Me not remember. I want to remind me then. Me not remember. Me want to do the memory dragging. Alright? Comment it down below and tell me. And then Bounty said, anyway, him say Alkaline because of that. What happened? Well, we know as Jamaican, we don't report them things. But let me say this for sure. Alkaline is well protected. Very well protected. And certain things can't reach Alkaline. You can't catch him now if you do nothing. And the way him operate, him not going nowhere if him can't control the environment. So, I would say those are wishful thinking. I don't think you're going to be able to catch him the way you think you can catch him. You can't run up on him on one stage show. You can't dip on stage a performer, you get on the stage. None of that can happen. None of that cannot happen. Because of how him operate, let me break it down. Not fully, but let me tell you what me observe and see. When him operate on stage, nobody else can get on stage where him not authorize. And him hire some security, where even if they know you say, Bounty Marita, I'm a general, you still can't come on the stage. Unless you saw whatever, a family member where security and then rate you and then squeeze you on. But most time, you know that. When him a walk, I come towards the stage, he's been barricaded. Not by 2 or 3 men. I literally mean there's a human fence is made around him. So you cannot get, and the fence is not in close proximity. It is from a distance. So if you don't plan for shoot up a crowd or shoot him up or kill him on his spot, it not gonna happen. Get to him and box him down or send 2 man for back, it not gonna happen. Plus, he's well connected. A dog have some dog where we defend him. Like, defend him. Just like you probably do. So, while you take threat serious, I don't see how it gonna happen to him so easy. Even if you know them little style what we do? Book you and then catch you. And I say work. Promoter meet him at fit him location or where you want you meet him. Promoter don't even really see him if you do transaction. You're with the backstage and it's something say Alkaline, but him not in there. Dog, the man operate different. I mean, say this, but I want me observe. I want me notice. I want me see. So if him no want you see him, you can't see him. Him operate like a star. And him protect himself because him know say a lot of people that want to get a chance to do what you say. Diss him and video it and make vlogger like me. Bumbo clad them box down Alkaline. Me go talk about it. Me might not feel good, but me have to talk about it. And my work said way. So him not gonna allow that. And that's why I say in a sense, even if Alkaline looking at himself and say, Jano, I should do this killer because I'm a general and if a boy tell him about my mother, I diss him too. But him not come publicly and do no video tell why him tell killer about his mother. That is why I say Massacre name if do that. Jano, Massacre, that, me rate you. And that is why me I give you my input because I don't have your phone number for those call you. I say, Massacre, what you do, dog? No. Dog, artists don't need some people in the corner like, we are see the thing and guide on because the man him round you have some man where yes man, we're afraid to tell you say your artist. No. Because they're afraid to bench them. Why if any artist want me rate, if me get for there around you, my bro, nobody feel like me I go come say, oh yeah man, you have to do it. Me I go tell you, oh, if you don't like it, you just cut me off or just, say, yo, CMR, you have vlog, allow me, man. Because at the end of the day, you have to be real. You can't, yeah, it's good for have a yes man, them, because it boosts your ego. But you have to have a dog round your way. I know, yes man. We can't see your dog, not do that. Teacher, not do that. Debtor, not do that. Killer, what you say that for? Massacre, no, do that. You have to have that dog there. And sometimes I say things where you don't like or agree with, but him not disrespect you and he not take your crown. You need that. Artists, me realize on a lot that's something there. Hip-hop man, they have a whole of them people around them, bro. But it'll get there. Vlogging come a long way. When you never used to want to hang out with vlogger now, it'll get there. Because when we realize that we are G2. And enough things we know about every artist. All things we artists not think say we know. But you never hear the top G them come talk about the top vlog. Because we are not posting things about me too. Me a human being, bro. I want to tell you to do that. So me know if me come do a topic because I was authorized or asked to speak on it. Or it is already in the public and I can actually speak on it. And people tend to be mad at you when you do that because they feel like you're enough to talk on it because no, but if it's already out there, why not? So what me I say is back to it thing. Killer, you're not gonna get for this him so easy. Unless you know something women don't know. You have somebody where can get to him certain way because he have a close friend related to you. Maybe. It's not impossible, but it is very hard because he's very well aware that people would want to disrespect him. That is why when the man do, you hear one content creator tell us, yo, him there the show and the own promoter can't dep on it. What the Neuros and Alkaline go up on stage? If you're not authorized to dep on stage, you cannot be on there. Even in a little VIP section, them still space need out and put out. So you have see stage, I'm going to give you an example. See stage, and then you have the people them there, so. For every artist. Zin? And then when Alkaline come, the people there, so, them put on barricade right here, so, as security. And still there one little distance, so you can't drag him off a stage. So the man operate different. And then the entrance to all stage, you have to just know, say, you run on stage, one dog was serious for you, just run on stage and run up there. And do what them do. And then we as vlogger wouldn't even count that as a this. You have to can catch a dog and, So, I just saw me see. So, I feel like, say, Killer really mad because Alkaline and him lineage link back to him. And Killer general in a game. So, if him says something, you're not supposed to be mad or something like that. But I think, say, the space of time with Alkaline, the mindset we have at the time, yeah. Remember them time Beanie come on stage show and tell the crowd lies, say Alkaline saying, nah, perform for dirty Jamaican people again, Remember, say, a lot of things there go on. Remember, say, whole a dance hall. Even now. But one of the safest thing Alkaline could have done was build a fan base where it's like they have the same personality as him. I have to wonder if everybody Alkaline for them are hermit. So them can relate. They accept whatever he wants or says or do. And even though I, as a vlogger, if I was right next to the DJ foot every day, I would have guide some other different move and say some other things. When me know say beneficial, but guess what? Dog not dog operate how you operate, bro. So outline everything. Do I agree? Say him should have tell him man boy mother? No, but you know them young youth, them Alkaline when him just bust, you know, remember them young youth are this anybody, you know. Look on the young youth them nowadays. This anybody. The most this, you know, and that not justify, but because me personally not take something that joke depends on how you do it or say it. You see me, I might lick out your teeth. I might put rounds in you if I catch you one away. Or I might just walk where I left you. It depends. But I understand say killer feel a pain and it come from Alkaline. But what did Killer did? What happened? What was the reason? The Alkaline just get up and tell about your mother? But if it's a public apology, I expect, even if Alkaline looking at himself and say him wrong, he more so that send you a private message. And he probably wouldn't do it because you have a screenshot it and share. Say, yeah man, the dog no. And I don't think he's gonna. And that's just it. If him sorry, he might do it in some way. Maybe show you some respect some way, somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care about that. I just give my opinion on it. What are your opinion? So, we come to an end to what we are talking about on that topic, yeah. Some might agree, some might disagree. We understand. It's so be it. You know, we do a thing. We're there back. Good thing. You know, we just share our opinionated viewpoint, and you might agree or disagree. So, we recap. We talk about Massacre. Zane, and we talk about the video where him do, the live where him do explain. We say him shouldn't do that. Well, me say him shouldn't do that. Him should come explain to nobody nothing. You're a Massacre. You're a baddest thing. As a man, you fix it behind the scene. Link Kartel, if you think say the public has said this. Because guess what it would have fixed? If you link Kartel privately, and Kartel believe you, you are going to link up again publicly. And the fans them see it and say, oh, right, no, go on. But is it that you tried and he never responded? So, you know, maybe just come do something. Also, you need to have some set of people who come speak out for you. You don't have to do it yourself. You're the artist. Kartel can always say, oh, me never say nothing enough, you know, that I just know for your viewpoint and him say what he want to say. Me never tell much. But guess what? It is still in the defense of Vybz, whether he authorize it or not. You need that. Joshy put you in a spot where boy may I tell you wicked. He put you upon his spot. And I still believe Joshy was never really directed trying to diss Vybz Kartel. I don't think so. And if you're a sound and reasonable, rational thinker like myself, you would come to that conclusion. But remember, them said them a crown, them a bring out crown. And Massicka tell say him have a problem with the promoters. Who a bring out the crown? Now the promoter them a bring out the crown. But if we Joshy do it, a Kartel a get crown. Then Massicka no big up Kartel none tall. But in the live you big him up. So you could have did big him up on stage. So Massicka we are not fool dog. So hopefully and Kartel thing fix. Bro, yeah, about this thing. And nothing, let me tell you this, nothing. You're a king of MC. Me give you that for sure. Me not take that car, you know. But you have to understand, say, your opinion, it will be somewhat biased because you're a Kartel. People. Understand me? Mad so to see. We don't expect you to come and say, yo, John, what true, man. They made this Massacre, we don't rate that. You see me? We don't expect that. But fix it behind the scene, Massacre. And Joshy, I don't know if you said that, but you set up with that wicked. But you should have do the live, Joshy. You should have do the live and explain. And then also tell the fans them say, yo, me get it. When I watch back the video, me see say, he come across like a teacher, me this. And me understand, no. But really and truly, I the promoter them in a try style. Remember them say me no fi come back at Sumfest, you know. Remember them want ban me from Sumfest, you know. Remember? And Massacre bring me out, you know, and theme set, you know, the general, you know. Me have to rate Massacre. So, you can't rank Joshy for your meds, Massacre. Because same way, if Madsus was an artist, the same way with a talk about Kartel. But guess what, Joshy? You kind of put the man in a spot, my bro. You understand what I say, my friend? Yeah, dog. But my honest thing say, I true what the promoter them do, them yeah say, yo, them I say them are this, but I yeah the king, I yeah the baddest thing. But nobody now go see it, so. Everybody needs someone to be blamed. And then we talk about Bounty. We talk about Bounty and Alkaline and what him say I'm going to do when him see him and me tell him, say, yo, it's very hard for that happen. Plus Alkaline have some heartless killer with no response. Trust me. Anyways, we talk about this. And then we talk about whole facts say, yo, you know, talk about mother part and everything. So, you know, there with CMR. Wait for the podcast. We have a big thing to come. As me telling you earlier on, subscribe because the algorithm, the back end I show me say, you know, watch me, but you don't subscribe. Yeah, tell me say over 70% I want to watch but not subscribe. So if you want to watch, why want to subscribe? I love CMR, man. Watch, subscribe, man. You understand me? And then, as me say, the podcast I come. The topic for discuss, Sumfest, Massacre, Kartel if you're my king. You know, well, everything we're going to answer. We'll talk about it. And I'm going to leave some comments and tell me some of the people who that want to sit on the podcast. I'll make we bring them on. Leave them name in the comment section. CMR, get that dog if it sit down with you and read, or you know. And we reach them, we get them. All right. Love, bless upon yourself. CMR, I'm out.